whatever name you can give, equal starting from 1 here, a less than or equal, a less than or equal, a less than or equal to this one, this c. So to put here, after that you have to write as a plus plus. You have to check the data. Right here we have to write the call over here v2, that vector object we have to write like this, add rs dot get string. Here we have to write as a first thing is id, not here to get the id first, id. After that we have to copy this one, Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste. 4 times you have to paste this one. Here this one has a what is the name, how many columns? 4 columns, name, mobile and course. Name, mobile, after that course. You have to write like this. Right, now we have to add this one into this default this table object. So df dot add row dot add row. Here you have to call the this object. How many things available you have to call here. That's the only thing you have to do. Right, now let's check whether it is working or not. Let's check. This is the things we have to write. Let's call them here. Ctrl C to copy this one, Ctrl V to paste here. Insert in the first, when the form is loaded for the first time, data will be shown. For the there will be the constructor reg, this one. Here you have to call init components. Under the init components you have to call this method. Okay, let me check whether it's working or not. It's not working. What's the problem? We have to check the problem here. There will be the problem here. You have an error in the SQL syntax. So there will be the error on the SQL syntax near like this. So let me go to the SQL syntax. This is the SQL syntax. And this line there will be the error. Select all from bracket. The column name will be the table name will be correct. The error will be this one. We have to put additionally one bracket. That will be the wrong. I think let me save and check whether it's working or not. Now here it's successfully loading the data into the table. It's successfully loading. Right. Now what I'm going to do is here I'm going to when we add the record, the data will be added. So I call this one, Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste here. Right. Now here, when we add the new record as a Kamal, here we have to write the mobile number, something like that, course BB. If you click add button here, then click OK, newly record will be added here. Okay. After that, what I am going to do is, if I select this row for edit or delete, the selected data will be displayed on the relevant text boxes. Okay. Okay, let me see how to do the task. This is the JTable. This JTable row I am selecting. So right click on the JTable, right click, event, mouse click JTable, this one. Select this event. Let's go to the code view. Here you have to write the first thing, you have to write this one. We already wrote the JTable things here. JTable this one. We already JTable this one. We just copy this one. Ctrl C to copy this one. Default JTable object, this one, copy and paste to here. Okay, instead of writing. Okay, you have to once you write, you have to copy that one and paste here. After that, what I am going to write is here, I am going to create one variable selected index equal j table 1 dot get selected row. This one, get selected row. Now I am going to assign the data into the particular text boxes. So what I am going to do is here, I am going to get the name of all the text boxes. This one for txt name, txt mobile. Here you can see the names. If you forgotten, here these are the names. So you have to assign to the particular text boxes. So here txt name dot set text. Here we have to write as a this one. We have to put here df dot get value at. Here we have to write this, call this object, call it here 1 dot toString. This one for dot toString. We have to convert them dot string to string. Okay. Control C to copy this one. Control V to paste. Here we have to write as a 2 and this one for 3. Right. JTable start with 0 row, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So here I am going to write this of name. This one for mobile. This one for course. So you have to assign to the particular text boxes. This one for txt mobile. This one txt course. Right. That's it. That's the thing you have to write. Now let's check whether it's working or not. Here, if you click this row, this record will become displayed successfully. Here, name, mobile and course, Java, this mobile number and job. If you select this one, select this one, the selected row will be displayed on the form. Right. Now what I am going to do is how to edit the record and delete the record. First I am going to do how to edit the record. Okay, now let me see how to edit the record. You double click on this button or you right click and event action. You can click on the action perform. It will go to the coding view. Otherwise you double click on this button and get the coding view here. Now here what I am going to do is here. First we have to get this one, copy these two rows, default table this one and get table 1 get row. These two things we have to copy this one and paste here. These two things are I copied from the J table mouse click, this one. Okay, when you select the row, the data will be displayed on the relevant text boxes. So I just copy these two rows and paste them to for update here. Right. Now here what I am going to do is here I am going to first you just copy these 5 blocks. We no need to write again by again. We just copy them, copy and paste here. Now here we no need these things, so we write here try. Here we have to, what I am going to write is here first I am going to write an integer variable int id first. IDs I am going to get the one from the J table. So integer dot pass int here df this one, the df this one, paste here dot get value at selected index 0. 0 mean id position will be 0 dot toString. Right. After that we have to another two things we have to put string name equal